My name's Leona from Supra Conscioussoul, and this is your North Node in Sagittarius tarot reading. So that's your North Node in natal astrology, not your star sign, although if you go to my channel you'll see readings for star signs. So North Node in Sagittarius, what do they need to know for their highest good this month? August 2018, Spirit, what do they need to know? Highest good of all, Spirit. What's the most important things that they need to know? Thank you, thank you, thank you. So, your old focus is the Ace of Pentacles. We have the Sun. And we have the Empress. Wow. So something's kind of just blossomed in your life. We have the issue is the Lover's card. You now is Temperance. Wow. We have the Three of Wands as distracting you. The Five of Wands, which is helping you. Your new focus is the Wheel of Fortune. The Six of Wands is talking about what's ahead of you. And the Five of Swords. So, underneath the deck, we have the Six of Cups. This is talking about good memories, happy times. It could be to do with the home as well here, because we do have the Queen of Pentacles. This could be happy times, memories, looking back at a simpler time, looking back when things were kind of simpler in some senses. So it's also talking about things returning. We are in the retrograde at the moment, Mercury retrograde. There is a lot of planets retrograde though, but this talks about things kind of coming back to you, things that you need to review, to relook at emotionally again, readdress some memories perhaps. So we also have, as your old focus, the Ace of Pentacles. The Ace of Pentacles talks about the universe giving you an opportunity here. And I feel like that opportunity brought in a lot of clarity. It also brought in some new beginnings for you guys, because we have two cards of new beginnings here. We have a possibility of also kind of just having blended families, or there could have been a move that went on, moving home, having a new child, new birth in the home, bringing the child home, welcoming the child. There could also have been some clarity, yeah? Some clarity. I feel like you guys were feeling good about yourself with the Empress as well. We also have the Ace of Pentacles, which talks about blossom in abundance. Now, the issue is the Lover's card. So this can talk about a relationship, yeah? It can talk about also having to make a decision, being at some sort of crossroads. It can talk about, in some senses, it can talk about once you've eaten from the fruit, from the tree, that there's no going back in some senses. So it feels like something new's come into your life, something that's really blossoming, really good for you, yeah? That brings you a lot of warmth, it brings you a lot of joy, yeah? And now you're having to make a choice, because I feel like with the Lover's card for you guys, it's like Eve's gave him the apple, or he's eaten the apple, and then it's like there's no going back. It's like it's a new beginning now. It's like a major decision. It could be to do with relationships, or it could be to do with clarity in communication, opening up a lot of doors for you guys as well. There could be some warmth or some clarity that came in some communication, and it's allowed you to show your more vulnerable selves as well. And it's almost like it's being guided here from above. We also have the sun here as well, which is this sun, which is the sun that's reflecting the clarity on this, I feel, yeah? And it's like this decision whatever it is. You see how the outside that garden gate, there's a mountain there, yeah? This is something you've wanted as well, because this is like the magician's willed this in. It's something you asked for, and it's kind of come in, and it's kind of brought about a lot of new beginnings, a lot of change. You're actually feeling really good about yourself, yeah? You're really, somebody could have come in, or something could have come in. Maybe it's an opportunity at work for some of you with the Ace of Pentacles, or a promotion. But whatever it is, it's kind of opened up new doorways as well. Because with the Lovers card, what I'm getting here is that same mountain is now much closer. It's much closer into view now than it was there. So it's like you've come out of the garden. You've gone through a sort of gateway, let's say. So this is you now, the Temperance card. So in terms of North Node in Sagittarius, this card represents Sagittarius. Now what's funny is that I feel for most of you, you're heading towards that. Or if this reading resonates with you, then you're heading towards your North Node point, because this is in your new focus. Now, in terms of significators, I've made this the one to say that you're heading towards your North Node, yeah? And then Judgment is that you're heading in a possible wrong direction, or you're heading more towards your South Node trace. So it seems there's going to be a victory within this, because you do have the Six of Wands, which talks about moving your energy forward. It's like you're past the halfway point now. You're getting support. There's energy being put into this. There's a victory here, yeah? You could be split a little bit mentally, because we do have the Five of Swords, which either talks about some sort of conflict coming up. I will take some cards to see what that is, because we also have a 5 as helping here. So this 5 helping is getting you to this 6 of Wands. So it could have been that there was some energy surge, or there was something that made you kind of open up, or there was an event that occurred, or there could have been jealousy, competition. So for some of you, there was a lot of intense competition, and it pushed you to go for that position, and then you got that position, and it's kind of pushed you through the gate. What's distracting is that I don't feel like you're willing to leave certain things behind you. Yeah, I don't feel like you're willing to step completely into this new life. And now that could be where this conflict comes in with the 5 of Swords, because this is talking about a split mind. Yeah, I'm going to take some, I'm going to use these sky cards. So let's clarify the 5 of Swords, yeah? Or expand on it, actually. Let's expand on the 5 of Swords. Okay, well, we've got free drop, yeah? We have fog, yeah? Which talks about feeling like there's delusions, feeling like it could be that there's an energy that is diffused as well with fog, yeah? And that's where this win comes in here. That's where the victory comes in. It's like a clearing, because as you can see here, in terms of fog, we've got a lot of fog here. It's like somebody's mind or their mental is very kind of unclear or unsure whether they're doing the right thing. We also got the Star of Patience, yeah, which is telling you to use your mind in a much more imaginative way. It's the card of the dreamer. So instead of using it as this kind of focus here with this mental focus, it's asking you to use it, that dreaming, in a much more positive way, yeah? Imagining, dreaming, open yourself up to new expanses, yeah? To new opportunities, forward thinking, as opposed to trying to stay in a certain mindset, yeah? We also have wing, which clearly is about getting your wings, having this liberation, having this inspiration. There is some sort of inspiration that is due to come to you guys this month, yeah? I'm gonna also take one on the Wheel of Fortune, just to expand that. Right, we've got extending the rope here. We've got the rope. So the rope talks about extending it to its length. So it's also about following this rope to see where it leads. So in terms of the Wheel of Fortune, yeah, you're being called to kind of see where the wheel takes you, to make decisions that are going to move you forward, as opposed to trying to stay too balanced where you are, trying to stay so balanced that you're not moving forward. Yeah. The Temperance card also talks about two things that have come together, two things that are blended. So it's about the alchemy of blending where you're coming from with where you're going now, because there's a lot of new avenues. Yeah. And in some senses, the rope's kind of saying, yeah, you've followed that rope up until a point, but there's a point where you have to kind of just put the rope down. Yeah. Let's have a look at the Five of Wands. Please clarify the Five of Wands helping you. Okay. So we've got lightning, yeah? So the Five of Wands that was coming to push you to that victory, yeah? Because it came before. The Five comes before the Six of Wands. So the Five's talking about things being unstable, it's energy. But this is also talking about energy that is talking about putting that energy into a certain state. It's like something about being unstable is gonna unleash new energy and new insights for you guys this month. So I really do hope that has helped. If you'd like a personal reading from me, all the information is in the box below. Take care, stay blessed. Thank you for all your likes, your shares and your subscriptions. I really appreciate it.